welcome to the Fairy Tale Podcast. What a great way to start.
Actually, it didn't go live until the giggles. So.
No.
Good.
So, welcome. We're all a bunch of crackers. Now we've done that. Yeah.
We were talking about penguins.
Welcome to the Weeaboo Cast. Oh.
Weeaboo.
I don't think I'm nearly emo enough to be a weeaboo.
Okay, what the hell is a weeaboo?
You know what? This is a great way to start off a podcast. Let's just educate the fan base.
Hang on. Let me find the dictionary entry.
Putting on the glasses. The brainy specs. The brainy
Well, you see, a weeaboo. A weeaboo is a negative term directed to anyone odious of Japanese culture to the point where they can become annoying, used frequently on the image board of 4chan. Most weeaboos are uneducated about their obsession of choice and are often weeaboos, who are overzealous, trying to impress others with their otaku knowledge.
Oh, what is happening?
It's painful.
He did that on purpose.
Okay.
Okay, so, alright, we do have a few questions already off the bat that we're going to go ahead and get to, but before we do that, everybody say hello to Luna Lanie. I hope
Hi. Hey,
girl. Momo. That's great. So, yeah, just getting this out of the way.
That was the best.
Like, when you said Fumofu, I was like, I have a box set right there. So I was like, yeah.
That was the first full anime I watched and read.
Is it a good or a bad thing that I had Fumofu right next to Panty and Stocking?
It is.
All right. But yeah.
Pony. Every pedophile's dream.
Yeah, right. All right. So, God, we got a lot of questions coming in. I'll start with just one to get things going. The most important question: how are you?
I am doing fantabulous now. I ate a lot of German wieners today.
Oh my God.
No.
So right off the bat, you can tell it's going to be that kind of show.
No, I ate a lot of Bavarian fudge and like German bratwurst with yeah, it was a fun day.
So basically, I have a feeling this is going to be just as much entertainment for us as the Eric Vale interview was. That's going to be great. Yes. No, I just read that comment. No.
What did they say?
No, not you. That's what he said. He said in a comment, Boku no Piku? Or Boku
no.
Piku.
Why is it not showing me my saved presets? I want to put my Google, my third thingy, whatever you call that.
Lower third?
Yeah, like my presets aren't showing this time.
Have some verifying.
You know what? That's it. Have you heard? All right, I'm gonna ask. Have you heard of AkaiCon? Real quick.
AkaiCon? No, I have not. What is AkaiCon?
In August, it's a convention here in Nashville. You may want to join up on us if you know of this anime. If you don't know of this anime, you immediately need to go and watch it as soon as you possibly can on Crunchyroll. Yes, we support the official stuff. Y'all fans, deal with it. Have you heard of No Game, No Life?
Yes, I have.
Yes, we're going to be doing a cosplay group for that. We're going to do a group cosplay for that next time.
Oh wow, that will be awesome.
Yeah, I've already got my Sora T-shirt that says "I Heart Humanity." So we've already got that. Our little Wendy, our little 11-year-old Wendy, is going to be our Shiro.
Oh.
And yeah, it's just going to be ridiculously awesome. Apparently, we've got 2 Jabril cosplayers. She's the one that has the wings on her waist.
Okay.
And Carla here's going to be our Steph, and we just need more and more people as time goes on. That's it. I figured it out. I know who she can be. Y'all remember the end of the show, the shrine priestess that has like the fox ears and everything?
Yeah.
She could pull that off. Next cosplay, prepare.
Maybe. Have you guys done a fairy tale cosplay group? Yeah.
We want to.
Yeah, we definitely want to. It's been kind of a mixed match. I cosplay as like the formal Natsu from like an episode where he was waiting tables until I can get in better shape. I'm trying to work on getting in better shape so I can do an open shirt Natsu again. Now, again, guys, I posted this on the Facebook page. I'm going to go ahead and explain it now. That is a personal choice on me. Like, I decided I want to get into shape for that cosplay. I think that if you truly love a character, cosplay him, man. It's just a thing that I have. I want to look more like the character, but like there is no shame in loving a character so much that you want to dress up as that character no matter what your body type, and you should be more than proud to do so. The coolest thing about being a geek is that, you know, we're all picked on for being nerdy and geeky and everything, so I honestly think that the people who judge people for their cosplay are either not truly nerds or they're just some of the biggest hypocrites in the world.
Both.
Done.
Or they're just really big jerks and elitist.
Yeah, big jerks and elitist. Okay.
Apparently, I can't be Jinx from League of Legends because she doesn't have boobs. But I'm going to do it. I do not care.
Hey, I had somebody tell me that too. They're like, you should do like the what is it? The
You know what? Jinx can have boobs. Okay?
She can.
No, it doesn't matter if you have boobs or not.
That's our new hashtag. Jinx can have boobs.
New hashtag. We'll be like Jimmy Fallon. Hashtag no boobs. Hashtag who cares? Love your body. But no. People have told me I should be Lucy from Fairy Tail.
That would be good. Yeah.
I might future cosplay because I really want to do an anime cosplay, but I really want to be the succubus from Vampire Rosario.
Yes. Want to be the succubus? Yes.
The succubus.
So here's like part of it. There's the Natsu wig. Yeah.
Oh wow, I see it. That is awesome. And you have this plushie in the back.
Oh, I've got lots of them. Let's see. We've got Sage Naruto, a happy backpack, a happy plushie that's actually been signed by a lot of the voice cast, and then as well as the creator Hiro Mashima, because he was in New York for 2011, and then Natsu right there, little Natsu plush. So.
Oh wow! And your dog is just like nom nom nom.
Oh, that's not the only one. He's chewing on his tail. Toby. Oh, there you go. Are you so happy to see me? Are you so happy to see me?
Oh, my pets are out in the.
Okay, it's
now. My pets aren't allowed in here.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you love me.
My dog's too big to pick you.
How's it
Look at that tail just going. He's just going. He's like, tail.
Not too. Piece of tail.
All right, buddy. Yeah, he's like, I'm done now. Okay, buddy, go sit down. Thank you. Be a good dog. All right. I know we actually had some questions that were typed out. Yeah. Okay.
They're in the chat.
All right. What is your favorite cosplay that you've made?
What is my? That's probably difficult. My favorite cosplay would probably be Riku because that was the first cosplay I made, and it was by hand too. So it took 2 weeks to make straight. I was like going psycho because it was for MomoCon, and I wanted everything to be as detailed as possible, and I did battle damage to the skirt, and so I was slapping it. And why is there Mario? Like it's Wario. That was
Wario,
scary.
yeah, he.
I cosplay Wario.
Okay, that is awesome. You're like a ghost. You just appeared magically.
Like it switched over to your picture instead of your video.
Oh, okay. I'll fix that in a second.
But no, probably Riku. It was the most fun I had cosplaying and making it, and it was good to go to the convention, and I got a Moogle, and I had a little Yuna go up to me, and she's like, Riku, I love you! And she followed me around the whole con, and I was like, yes! Goals have been achieved! And then I met up with, like, Titus, and it was really fun.
Mm.
A random dude playing Titus. It was funny, though, because his chest was so hairy, but it was fine. It was fine.
So basically, if Robin Williams was playing Titus, yeah.
Basically, yes. That's what happened.
So basically, I should never do any open chest cosplay.
Unless he wats it.
Ow!
Sucky $5 and just go to an Asian waxing place. They'll
So
give you
let's-
happy ending.
Since you're talking about Riku, there we go.
Oh wow, I really want that. I have it on my PS2 only. I
Yeah.
still have the old school.
It should be pretty cheap, and on top of, not only did they do like HD remaster and redo all the dialogue and everything, kind of update it and everything, they completely redid the music. Like, it's still the same music, but like
Yeah.
they really upgraded the music. It was really good. I'm a music nerd. Yeah.
That is okay.
Yay. We all have to be nerdy about something. I'm audio.
Well, video games wouldn't be anywhere without the music and the soundtrack to convey the feelings.
That's
of
why
the
I was so
game.
upset. That is why I was so upset I missed Otakon this year, because they had Nobuo Uematsu there. He's the guy that does the music for all the Final Fantasy games.
Oh my god!
And I missed his concert! No!
I'm sorry.
That is
around.
worse. That is worse than what happened last year at Otakon when we had to leave early so we could get back, because we had to drive 10 hours back to Nashville, and we missed the Yoko Kanno concert, and we could have gotten into that for free because we were pressed. And she's done like so many anime ones, like she did Escaflowne, Cowboy Bebop. Her music's amazing. And yeah, basically I was very sad. All right, gonna look at other comments now. Yeah. Guys, going to watch Fairy Tail. Oh, are we gonna watch the Fairy Tail episode after the stream? Probably, yes.
Oh, now you magically have a way.
Do we know anyone
Good luck
else?
with that.
Okay, apparently this is a question to us. Do you know anyone outside the podcast that would cosplay as a member of Fairy Tail? Yeah, we know a crap ton of people who cosplay Fairy Tail outside of the podcast. Yes. Okay, let's see if there are new comments. Hello, I'm finally here. So no other questions. You guys got questions? We'll ask a few questions while we're waiting on our guild mates to ask questions. We don't really call them an audience. We call them our guild mates.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're part of the guild. Welcome to.
They are. They're the Horde.
Yeah. So you guys have questions? I got two of the Strauss siblings. Yeah, I like how Lisana's just like, I'm here.
Sup?
What about you, Elfman? You cosplay quite a bit, so.
Oh, are we asking about stuff we cosplay?
Well, I mean, you guys can ask her questions about cosplay that you might want to know, and if she wants to ask us questions, that's cool.
No, I see what inspired you to cosplay.
Oh, what inspired you to cosplay? Yes.
Oh, what inspired me? I basically, growing up, I've always loved dressing up and being a weirdo. No. But I would wear cat ears to school, and I would meow at people, and, like, I would dress up as Alice in Wonderland even when it wasn't Halloween. Like, I would just always want to make stuff and dress up, and, like,
You know what? It's okay to use the word weirdo on the show because we've embraced that term. We are.
Yeah.
We don't care. We're like, oh, everybody else considers us strange.
Yes. And some people think I lie, like, about high school and stuff, but I was a weirdo in high school. No one talked to me. They were scared. They thought I was on drugs always. And they're like, let's stay away from her. She's just a weird cat girl. Because I liked wearing cat stuff. I don't know. Cats are cool. Hashtag Egyptians worship them. So I can be a cat if I want to. But no, I actually, when I was 12, I dressed up as Riku because I loved her so much. But it wasn't, like, that great. It was just a random thrown together thing.
Yeah.
But that's what inspired me to start cosplaying. I didn't know what cosplaying was for a while, and then I found out this year that there's, like, conventions in this whole new world. Aladdin quote intended. The pun is real.
And then suddenly everything just kind of opened up before you.
Yes, and I was like, yes, finally something that I enjoy, and I can go to places and see other costumes and video games and movies and pop culture. So I was like, yay.
Alrighty.
Right. What was the hardest prop you've ever made?
Ooh,
My
prop.
first prop, probably. My first prop was Heartseeker Ash's bow, and I got insulation foam from Home Depot, and okay, I was so mad because I am a broke college student, so
Same.
high five.
High five, man.
And it was like, it said $8, and then I go to checkout after they cut it in half for me so I can fit it into the car, and it's like $30-$40 just for one piece of insulation foam, and I'm like,
I know the feel. I had to make a scythe with 3 blades.
oh no!
I'm gonna remake it in wood, like some light kind of wood, like balsa wood or something, because one, that foam, you cannot paint it.
No, it's
You have to like put layers and layers and layers and layers of like gesso or primer or whatever on it first.
random stuff.
Reflect. Or
Also-
blah.
Also, at the same time, speaking as a broke college graduate, it doesn't get all that much better.
It does. But yeah, probably my Heartseeker Ash bow. That, and it was foam, and I had to carve it all with a
You mean when
knife.
Or
What? Awkward.
oh wait, I know what it is. It's my thing. The stupid speakers just ran out of battery.
That's okay.
Ah, damn.
But basically, oh yeah. So basically, I had to carve it all out with a box cutter knife, and then I had a mini Dremel, but that like broke. So then I was just like sanding it by hand, and that's my jack off motion.
Yeah, no, that was just my speaker running out of charge. It happens.
So
It's
basically, your arms got really buff.
Yeah,
You were
Total.
prepared.
I was prepared, and then the paint got eaten, and the foam was just like, no. I had to put so much rubber on it, like rubber in a can, and I was just like, no. So one side of the bow is pretty, the other side is like, what the fuck? It looks like a abortion.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a new one.
already, she's one of us. Oh, saying
Good.
things that would make everyone else cringe, and we just laugh at it.
Good.
We're in the right company now. Yes. All right. Wow. Any other questions?
Anyone else?
Because seriously, if you guys don't start asking questions, she's already requested we play Hangouts Against Humanity or Cards Against Humanity for Google Hangouts. So apparently that must be a thing. So I'm all for it again. Like, I don't care. I love playing Hangouts Against Humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too bad that our other guests are away to see family, because you would have been able to join Tyler and Heather Walker. Tyler Walker is the ADR director for Fairy Tail, and his wife does different characters in Fairy Tail as well, so that would have been cool. But they are sadly at their folks, guys. We did try to get them on throughout the week, but to no avail, because schedules are sometimes crazy and change and blah. But yeah, hey, we finally got an interview, so that's good.
You had to stalk him and hunt him down.
Kind of did. Actually,
That's the
Jeremy
best.
was the one that sent me over to you. So yeah, that's basically how it was. It was Jeremy was like, "Hey, you need to check out this girl. She's blowing up." I'm like, "Okay."
Randomness.
I was like, dude, I haven't seen you since GMX, and now you're contacting me. Okay?
Oh, that's random. That is.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, you should check this person out. Get her on the show." I'm like, "Okay, sure."
Let's do it.
All right, try to look at the comments and see what new ones.
They said we're boring. They just don't understand. They just want pantless dance parties, but so
every party should be a dance. It should be a pantsless party.
they want you to strip.
Apparently, Robert McMahon says that this was boring. Oh, I am so sorry, but I am not in a good enough condition to where I would feel comfortable taking my shirt off right now.
I am.
Got back from football game. I'm so glad I get to watch the podcast live right now. Yay, Jimmy Livers! One of the cool things about last night. He actually is one of the winners from last night. We gave away 4 copies of the Fairy Tale Manga Volume 42. That doesn't even come out until the end of this month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Kodansha was really, really awesome to us about that. So again, big thank you to Kodansha for that. We're just gonna, if we don't get any more questions, we're just gonna start goofing off even more than we already have. Goofing off, dicking around, whatever you want to call it.
And now that you had me talking about the scythe, I'm looking at different kinds of woods that I could use to remake the blade.
Use my wood.
Oh! I love the look that you gave. You're like,
super cheap mats.
careful now, don't cut yourself on them diamond nippers.
My wood has tons of foreskin, though. You would have to you would have to cut it all off. Then you can use it to make your own hood.
It's all good. It's all good though. It's all good though because she can do that. She has diamond nipples. So
I do. I feel like. Do we need to explain this story to her now?
Yes, you probably do need to.
Probably you do. You're the one who.
No. It's your turn. Look, all 3 people that were in that room for this incident are on right now. It was me,
but I was
Elfman, and Lisana.
What can I say? I woke up
asleep.
What?
Okay. 3 years ago, around the time that we got started with this podcast, because we did a Naruto podcast before, we were at Colossal Con up in Sandusky, Ohio. Another amazing con to go to.
That is so awesome. They have a water park, and they have all the birds and the little tigers.
Yeah, they have baby tigers. Oh, my God. All right. So we were at Colossal Con, and I went to go wake her up, and she rolled over, and I was reaching for her shoulder, and I ended up grabbing her boob. She was 16 at the time, and
oh, God!
Went, no!
My mom already knows the story. She still laughs about it.
And so, it, you know, I go and I like wash off my hand, make a big deal out of it, whatever. And we leave the room, and several hours later, I noticed that there is a spot where I had started bleeding and it started healing up right here on my palm. And I'm like, did you cut me with your nipples? You have diamond nipples? And that is how this came about. So yeah.
That is interesting.
No, you want to talk about great con stories? Elfman, you want to talk about MomoCon last year at MomoCon? You want to talk about the amazing burping, the farting on the housekeeper lady, or do you want to talk about, or do you want to tell her about conditioner?
Oh God.
Oh,
I think conditioner is the winner of that one, though.
Did you use conditioner to jack off?
No, no, so much. Not nearly that dirty, but still funnier.
Okay.
His reaction.
It wasn't part of me. I was just in the room when it happened.
Yeah, we were in the room when it happened.
It
Travis. Yeah, it was Jalal.
Yeah.
He cosplays as R from Warm Bodies.
Okay.
And he's been on The Walking Dead as a zombie a couple of times too, so he knows some of the zombie makeup tips and tricks. And putting conditioner in dry hair is one of those things. And that's where I will have Elfman take over.
Christ. Yeah, he was looking for the conditioner, and Alan, the anime douchebag.
Yeah, that's his official nickname on the show. Alan the anime douchebag. Because you could be sitting there watching an anime and be fully invested into it, and in one short sentence, he can ruin that anime for you in just no time whatsoever. Yep. He could turn it into the most completely awkward sexual moment, and you're just like, really, dude? This is supposed to be a heartfelt moment.
Their hearts are feeling, though.
Yeah, your feels are pounding, you're about to cry, and then he says something, and you look over at him like, really? Yeah, that's Alan the anime douchebag.
Tell that shirtless dude's tits or get the fuck off.
There you go.
Let's just go cry in a corner.
record. All right.
But yeah, Alan was in the shower at the time, and Jalal was like, "Alan, give me the conditioner."
Yeah, he like knocks on the door. Well,
Yeah.
he at least waited till he was out of the shower.
Yes, he knocked to give me this conditioner. Alan opens the door, steps out, has in one hand the bottle of conditioner, in the other hand just a towel covering his junk. Just looks him right in the eye. Here you go.
Oh my god.
And the best part is, Jalal is just standing there frozen. He's just like,
Oh
like-
god.
like this huge man ape just handed me a bottle of conditioner. Right?
That's when you get on your knees. Tell him to suck it.
But like,
Conditioner's about the same consistency, so.
Do a conditioner bukkake.
And so from now on, conditioner has been a euphemism we use for cum, basically.
That's funny. That is funny. I think-
every time Alan gets on the comments and Jalal is on, he goes, "Hey, Jalal, want some conditioner?" I'm gonna
I'll
tell
give
her
you
about
some
now. You have to
conditioner.
tell her about the burp. You have to tell her about the epic burp. You could actually do it if you have a 2-liter.
No, I don't even need a 2-liter. Hang on. I'll just Kirby it real quick.
Kirby it. You just suck in the air.
Oh Jesus.
Take a look at my enormous penis.
Ow.
What just happened?
He just burped.
The demon.
In the room, he just burped. Take a look at my enormous penis.
I was like, take a look at my enormous penis really fast.
Yeah, he like walked by the door when he did that, and like everybody fell over dying. And then at one point in time, did you like stick your butt out the doorway? So you
I
could
had a
fart
fart and I didn't want to do it in the room.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God.
I was being courteous to everyone in the room. I didn't realize there was a cleaning lady on the outside. And I had farted. I was just, and I looked back. Oh, crap, close the door.
So he farted right on the cleaning lady.
Oh my god! What happens at MomoCon stays at MomoCon.
Not if it's on the podcast.
That is true. So now the whole world
Or
knows.
do we also want to explain the awesomeness that is the zombie plu?
That was not awesomeness. That
That was
was
like-
a hot mess.
Now it's hilarious. I don't know what you're talking about. So we tried to do a Cooking with Elfmen segment at one of our panels, and we were like, well, you can make plu really easily with just ice cream. You know, you can take like a scoop of ice cream and a little bit of like, you know, the ice cream, the pointy ice cream cone for his nose, and you can put like some chocolate chips around to make them the eyes, and you've got plu. Well, the ice cream had started melting a little
No.
quicker than we had anticipated. And so by the time people actually got the plus, they'd started melting into this horrible mass and puddle. So it's basically a zombie plu at that point. So that's what they became. We call it the zombie plu.
That
Yeah.
would have been cute though.
I think from now on we're just gonna have Oreos and chocolate milk, and
Lot
that's,
simpler.
that's all you get: Oreos and chocolate milk.
Oreos and roofies.
Yeah, no, so much trouble I will get in for that.
That's for the room parties, God.
Yeah, oh my God. You don't need roofies for the room parties. The kind of room parties we would host, man.
True.
People would be knocked out on the floor so quick.
True. We drink too much.
I am too Irish for most people to come to the room party and drink the stuff I drink. It's like, hey, what are y'all drinking? Okay, basically,
There's the person.
the reason I could not, hey, she's on. So Urza's on. She's gonna hate me for this. Urza, the reason I didn't catch any kind of con funk this year is because for Dragon Con, all I was doing was sipping on moonshine, and that basically destroys any and all bacteria that could get you sick. I was drinking moonshine for 3 days.
No. Oh my god, don't say weird things. That's what someone tweeted me. The weirdness is a good part, but someone asked me if I was going to New York Comic Con, and I was going to go, and I had a table, but now I'm not.
Oh.
I've been there, man. I feel for you. I know they've got it in the Javits Center, so I will offer you this bit of advice. If you is this gonna would this have been your first time going to New York Comic Con?
Yeah.
Okay. The convention center that's held in, the Javits Convention Center, is lame for this specific reason. The whole building is set up to block all signal, Wi-Fi, phone, everything. You actually have to pay them to get any kind of signal in
That
there.
is sketchy.
Yeah, but as soon as you take 5 steps outside of the building, 4 bars, 4G, everything, it's all back.
Wow.
If I wanted to tweet or send pictures anywhere, I had to walk out of the freaking convention center. That's
That
the
would
only
suck,
crappy part.
though. If you were in full costume, you don't want to walk out there a million times.
Well, there are certain areas that are blocked off by like the big cement wall around there. So if you don't want to get ridiculed by the normies, you can just go to those areas.
The normies.
The normies, that's what we call them. The normies.
The people who don't understand us.
The people who don't understand. Okay, so now that Urza's on, and this is technically her area, she can interview you properly.
Okay.
I wasn't prepared for this. I've been at work for 10 hours.
Yeah, but you know a lot about cosplay, honey. All right, first and foremost, okay.
Okay, well, I have to go.
Luna Lanie cosplay meet Sakuya cosplay, or is it Coffee Cat cosplay now?
I think it's
No, honey, I changed my name like a long time ago.
How many times do you change your name?
I changed my name a long time ago to Copycat Cosplay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
been Coffee Cat.
Okay, Coffee Cat cosplay.
Hello, I want to drink your coffee. I like.
Oh, it's not coffee. It's actually just water.
Because she's sick from Dragon Con.
She still wants it.
And your
Okay.
cream. Alright, well,
Okay, I'm like.
first and foremost, why don't y'all talk about some of the
I
cosplay?
love that the first thing I see when I go on her page is boobs.
Yes!
Like boobs! I'm like, oh my god, look at those boobs. Those are some nice boobs.
Thank you. I like boobs too. I would motorboat you all.
No.
Damn.
Beware if we ever meet.
Do it. I have nothing for you to motorboat, but I still
Wait, hold on a second. If you ever meet, okay, first and foremost, Urza, she is also from the Atlanta area, so y'all will eventually meet.
Oh wow, does she live in Georgia?
Actually, yeah, you've probably actually met some of us, and we just don't know it.
Yeah, you may have met us at MomoCon last year without.
I live in Swanee.
Huh? Oh, you live in? Yeah, she lives in Swanee.
Oh, okay. I live in Tequila.
Oh my god, I had an ex that lived there. That place is so weird.
Oh Jesus. It's where Dracula lives.
Like, I would say that
That
I'm
is so
going to
funny.
go to Tequila to visit my boyfriend, or, you know,
That's
the
great.
boyfriend at the time, and everybody was like, why are you saying tequila as tequila? Like, no, I'm not going to Tequila.
Yes, take all the shots of tequila. That is weird though. It's a small world, after all.
Well, let's see. Since you were talking about fairy tale cosplays a little bit earlier, our Urza here has cosplayed. Well, she has cosplayed as Urza. She's also cosplayed as Melody or Meredy from Further Into It, and also as Ultir.
Oh wow, that's many.
Many,
cosplay
and those are just the
Letty.
fairy tale cosplays. She's also got like Batgirl and God. Hold on, I'm just gonna link you to her page too, so that you can.
Not to.
Since she's like peeking on your page, you can peek on hers.
You're forgetting that I cosplayed Levy.
No, I'm not forgetting that you've cosplayed Levy.
Just haven't got to you yet.
You just mentioned it before me.
This is awkward, but I am wearing pants, and I never wear pants, so I have to take them off. And
I hate pants.
I hate pants, fuck pants.
Also at the same time, not the first person to be taking off their pants on a live show.
No, say no to Hello Kitty pants. Fuck you, Hello Kitty.
You're not even a real cat.
Yeah, you're not even the first person to take off their pants on our show. Like, generally, that happens like twice an episode. Let's be honest.
I don't have any pants on either, so don't worry.
Oh my god, you have no clothes on.
All right, so I just sent a link in the chat if you want to check out Urza's cosplay page as well.
I was totally about to accidentally just go click on it and be like, oh, what did Richie link? And then I was like, wait, that's me.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
Never mind.
Yes, let the stalking commence.
Let the stocking. Yay!
Just fap.
So it's.
I'm fapping to your pictures. Oh my God.
Also willing to guarantee that's not the first time she's heard that either.
Bad girl, da 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 da.
Either of you, probably.
Either of you, yeah.
Mako, so cute.
No. Going off of your Twitch chat yesterday, I know that's true.
What?
Oh, some pictures that you were sent over Twitter. That
Oh yeah. Oh god,
with the
his
Riku
penis
photo.
was so small.
What? Another 1-inch warrior?
Basically, and it was hard. And he sent me a picture, and it was just like.
Sent a picture. Okay. Apparently, some people are sending wiener pics, and then other people sent pics of like additions they had made to her Riku photo.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
Yeah. She rolled with it, so props to her for continuing to host it, just like normal. She was just la 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 la, that's funny.
Yeah, basically, you just smile and
I'm actually used to, like, when she signed on, I was like, oh, she's in the same room that she was in yesterday when she was streaming League. So there we go.
Yes. And I did buy a shot too, because I'm not a MOBA player.
There's so much boob.
There's so much boob. Many boobs.
Wow.
So,
There's so much
now
boob
that
on
you've
stage,
stalked
I love
each other, would you like to ask each other questions? Jesus Christ. Yes.
What?
I'm taking my pants off now too.
Is this going to be the pantsless episode?
It is the pants. Everyone has to take their pants off now.
I can't walk
I'm
out.
not wearing pants. I have a skirt on, so.
Everybody has to take their pants off.
This is the only way this can continue.
Now,
you have to-
don't tempt me, woman.
You have to wave your pants in the air like it's the Assassin's Creed flag.
I don't even know how that works. I would do like.
I don't even know. I
helicopter.
need an adult. I need an adult.
I don't know where my pants are, so I can't. I don't know where my pants are, so I can't wave them.
You
I lost
guys. You guys. Okay. Do you guys want to play the card game?
You should hang out with us when we're not doing a live show. It's much worse.
Yeah.
And what
Guess
I
where I
mean
got
by
Oh, it really is.
what
Guess
I
where
mean
got
by
most of my
worse,
language
so
from?
much better.
No, seriously. Guess where I got most of my language from?
Ha!
Guys.
I am not responsible for her
You are
learning
totally
cuss words.
responsible, and you will take responsibility for this.
I shall take no such responsibility. But yeah, now that you guys have stalked each other's pages, if y'all would like to ask each other questions, y'all can. Also, any other people that would like to submit their cosplay pages on the show, y'all may do so as well. I was just making sure that Kat was the first because she is the cosplay segment host. Words. They fail me, but eventually I will find them. It's kind of like raw toast. I have those moments, so I know. Raw
I
toast.
literally just cut my pinky on something, and I don't know how, and it kind of hurts.
Hashtag random conversation.
Yes. But it really, actually, really stings. Ow, what the fuck did I do to myself?
Oh, wait. Urza, do you know how the story of raw toast happened?
No, and I really don't want to know why you were eating just bread.
No, okay. This happened at DragonCon. Mira Jane was telling me about a friend that forgot the word bread. He could not remember the word bread. So his roommate or his friend or something was going out to get food, and she was like, "Do you need anything?" And he goes, "Could you pick up some raw toast?" And she goes, "You mean bread?" "Yes." And ever since then, from that story, raw toast has been a thing. I now officially want to change the word for bread to raw toast. It shall now henceforth.
I'm just gonna hashtag that on everything. Hashtag raw toast.
We've already started hashtag raw toast on here. So Luna, if you would like to add to the hashtag raw toast.
Raw toast, why?
I'm like, seriously, I'm just gonna post
Just
something
because
on
it's
Facebook
so much
that
more fun to say raw toast than bread. Bread sounds so plain and boring. Let's make it raw toast.
Raw toast.
Raw toast. I just think that's a great way to say bread. So if you would like to add to it, you're more than welcome to. We encourage that, as well as the hashtag fairy tale on Toonami, because we're trying to get fairy tale on Toonami. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's probably a much more worthy cause than raw toast. But still, not a bad one.
No,
Okay.
I love me some raw toast, don't even.
Alright, Urza, you want to start asking questions?
Yeah, let me finish chewing this steak.
You have steak? You have steak?
I have meat in my mouth.
I love it when you have meat in your mouth. But
I like meat
Ew,
in my
oh
mouth.
my god.
But you're eating steak, you bitch! You're not sharing with me!
You're too far away, sorry, boo.
I know. I'll make up for it by saying I had shells and cheese earlier that had bacon bits.
Oh my god. Hey guys, at 10:30 I have to go sing happy birthday to my sister.
Okay.
Oh, well, let me start asking her questions now.
Yeah.
Ask me
This is
the question.
10:22.
It's her 26th birthday? 25th? I don't even know how old my sister is.
Horrible,
Yeah,
horrible,
so
horrible.
young. Sprint. Pants off a riot. My pants are off.
She's used to me not having pants on. I'll just show up in my birthday suit and say happy birthday, motherfucker.
Of course. Wait, Luna, you're 20, right?
I'm 19, turning
Okay,
20.
so technically what Sprint said was correct. Of course, people would see wiener pics to a teen on the internet. Yep.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I feel so sorry for like the fact that 12-year-old kids are gonna watch this eventually.
Oh, I know, but do we really care? No.
Have we ever really?
No, hell
We
no.
don't actually care.
Okay, so Urza, please ask away your questions because I think you have 7 minutes.
Yes. Okay, Luna. When did you first start cosplaying?
I hate this answer.
About 4 months ago.
She like really has to think about it. She's like, let me count down the years.
Nope, 4 months ago.
Or let me count the months.
So 5, maybe 5. But I've been cosplaying for a while, like not going to conventions, but my job actually, I do princess parties and charity events in Atlanta for a company, so I've been dressing up as a princess for almost 2 years.
Oh my god.
Hopefully not with your boobs out.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god, done right there. We just found Urza's new side job. She can totally join you as Mulan.
She could.
Oh yeah, I did Mulan. I'm waiting for my official photos to turn up, but
Just
my
finished,
photographers are also sick. Everybody
she
on
went
this.
to DragonCon as Mulan, so there we go.
That is awesome.
I'd love to be a princess. I want to be a pretty princess.
Then your next cosplay should definitely be Leia. But
I
I know you're talking to Luna,
Leia,
not me.
regular Leia, not. There's already too many slave Leias. It feels like that market has been oversaturated.
I want to be Rapunzel.
Yes, do it. I love Rapunzel.
I do
All
too.
right. I know.
And Tinkerbell.
Nominate themselves. Who wants to nominate themselves to be Flynn Rider?
You, Richie.
Frying pans, right? Who knew?
You can be Flynn Rider.
No,
You
I
can
want to
be Flynn Rider too.
I want to be the horse.
Maximus.
Yes.
And we need
Wait,
Pascal.
I have 5 minutes to ask her questions. 5 minutes.
Okay. I
This
only
is the
got.
strangest thing I've ever done.
Whoa!
Alrighty, Luna. What cosplays have you done, and which one is your favorite?
The cosplays I've done is Riku from Final Fantasy X-2, Baby Doll from Sucker Punch, Black Cat from Spider-Man, and then I did Heartseeker Ash from League of Legends, and I think I have one more. What was my other one? Oh, I'm forgetting one. I did my own version. I really forgot. I'm having a brain fart. But what I'm making right now, I did Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter, but I don't have pictures yet.
Yeah, you
And
do. You have one picture.
You have a selfie of her.
But, yeah, but not, like, my real, I'm gonna try to do better pictures with my photographer friend.
You get to meet her?
No, I wanted to, and I went to her stall on the Star Walk of Fame, and she wasn't there. And then someone told me she would cost like $70 just to take a picture with her.
Yeah, the agents are crazy about that.
That's
yeah,
just
you're like
crazy.
way cray.
Yeah, like most of that is actually the agents are charging a lot of the money for it, and I'm just like, holy crap! It was like $15 to get a picture with Anya from Buffy. So we're like,
Anya.
Really?
yeah.
Oh wow, that is insane.
So we were just happy to be able to get Courtney Taylor, who plays Jack in Mass Effect, to sign something for our little Wendy. And when we gave it to her on Monday, she like just stared at it for 25 minutes. She was like super excited and like just flabbergasted that she got. She was like, "Oh my God, I got Jack's signature!" She freaked out. It was awesome. She fangirled all over the place. It was very messy.
Oh, and also I did Catherine. I have Catherine, and I have Buzz Lightyear Space Cadet. But I have all these cosplays that I haven't done pictures of, but they're finished. It's just in the works. And then I have to make a full new costume for the Women in Gaming calendar that's coming out in, I think, fall. And that's going to be my own rendition of Riku, but for my month, which my month is
awesome.
November. Yeah, so it will be cool.
Chance versus Game said, "I will be your Flynn, Luna."
Oh my god!
That is cute.
Thank you, Chance. You're awesome. He dyed his hair fuchsia for me.
Let's see. This is no longer the Fairy Tale podcast. It's the Striptease podcast. All hail the boom.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we would make a lot of money on a striptease podcast. Too bad we would not be able to put that on YouTube, really.
It would have to go on its own site. Fairy Tale has said that.
Daily motion.
Oh my God!
I'm just saying right now, guys. We are still probably gonna. I mean, I sadly won't be at AWA because I can't afford it, and we're not doing anything there. But
I can find a room.
we have to find a time. We have to find a time to get together as a group and still and finish up the swim.
The photos, yeah, that's. Oh, I gotta go through those photos and
make
figure out
a
which ones
fairy
I
tale
like the best.
swimsuit calendar. A fairy tale swimsuit calendar, and I actually have to ask Chris where he got if he made it or if he found a place, because he actually has Natsu's trunks, his swimming trunks from the show, like with all the fire.
Somebody made it for him.
Huh?
I think somebody made it for him.
Damn it! I want those because they're like accurate to the show.
If I remember correctly. Well, I mean, if it's not going to be till next year, I can make them for you, honey. No problem.
Cool.
Just pay me in like food or something, or gas money. If I come visit you.
Alrighty. Alright, I've got one question, and then Kat can ask the last question, and we'll see how things go. Luna, are you just going away for a little bit, or is this the end of the night for you?
Probably the end of the night, because I have only gotten like 3 hours of sleep in 4 days.
Because I was gonna say you were talking about playing
Cards Against Humanity. I know I've never played. I never have played, but I've heard so much about it.
If you want to come back, we will play Cards Against Humanity.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let us know. Let us know when you want to come back, and we'll set it up.
Okay, that sounds good, because I don't know how long you guys do this podcast.
The show? Gee, we'll keep doing it until we run out of shit to talk about, honestly.
Oh my god, and the dog is actually licking his boner.
Oh my god, she said that so innocently. The dog is licking his boner.
Which dog? Because one of them is licking on his foot, and the
That's
other
his boner.
that's Hank's foot. The other one is not.
That's Hank's foot, yeah.
That was his foot and not his tail. I was like, wait a minute, Red Rocket. But let's face it, this would not be the first time that's happened on the show.
I don't
That's
even
true.
want to know.
Yeah, not even anywhere near the first time that's ever happened. So.
Red Rocket, Red Rocket, Red Rocket!
Red Rocket, Red Rocket. Yeah. Oh my God! Now I want to see a picture of somebody taking Rocket from
No!
Guardians of the Galaxy and covering him in red paint.
No.
Yes,
The
Red
problem
Rocket.
thing is that probably has already been done.
Yeah, that's me. If you want to, everybody
Okay.
else on here has me, so you might as well add me too. Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Sailor Moon.
So do I have time to ask one more question before you go sing happy birthday?
Yes.
Okay, what else besides your costume for the Girls of Gaming calendar? What other cosplays do you have planned for
For next year, oh my god, I'm in the works of making Jinx, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to make all her weapons, which will be difficult. And I want to do Battle Bunny Ribbon, and then I want to do Supergirl, then I want to be Juliet, but I really don't want to make her Chainsaw.
Oh my god, but I love all of those people.
I do too. They're like the best. And then I really want to.
Darling.
I want to be Sailor Moon, Sailor Venus, and this. Oh, I forgot the name of it, but I want to be Tessa from Full Metal Panic, and then I want to be the succubus from Vampire Rosario, and then I want to be so many. It's just like, why? What is life? What is money?
Seriously, like my list is so long. It's like never ending. It's a never ending list, and it just kind of like cycles,
builds
like,
up. And I want to do Daenerys Targaryen, but my own version of
such a
it.
great Daenerys. Look at her.
Wait! I haven't seen enough people actually cosplay her, the soldier chick from Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know
the
what you're
soldier
talking
lady
about.
from Wreck-It Ralph. Somebody needs to do that.
Just go find her and dress her up, the voice actress.
She
Oh,
already
yeah.
did. She's done it before.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, Jane Lynch. She's cosplayed as whatever her face is.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
And it's awesome.
I am going on to IMDb right now just to find out what the name of the character is.
Sergeant Calhoun.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah, just like I was like racking my brains and I couldn't remember and I just remembered. So you don't need to go on IMDb anymore.
She is a dictionary. Okay, but I'm gonna go, guys, and eat cake and all my fudge. It was great talking to you guys. You're all awesome, and I hope
Thank
to
you
talk
so
with.
much. Yeah, hopefully we can have you back to be crazy and pantsless, just as per usual.
We have to do a hug. Do. And then, oh, my cover, just a random. But okay, goodbye, guys. Have fun.
Bye.
All right.
Night.
We may stay on here for a little bit longer. I don't know how long, but I mean, if nothing else, we can definitely set up another time to play Cards Against Humanity with her. She's actually a lot of fun to hang out with. I hope you guys had fun. We did. Yes, I know Tits or GTFO were some of the comments on there, but I don't care. It's all goods in the hoods. But
Really? Did you really just say that?
yes, I did. You hush. I grew up in the 90s. I can say that shit. I also grew up in the 80s, so I can still say some of those too, even though I was a lot younger in the 80s. I was -2 for part of it, part of the 1980s, and then -1, and then I was 0, and then, yes, moved on. But now everybody knows how old I am, because I dated myself. But yeah, had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We will.
You're an old ass man.
Oh, shut up! I'm not nearly that old. This will be the last show for this week, and then we'll be starting up again with the regular Monday schedule. And the only exception to that is if we get like a random interview where somebody's like, "Hey, I can do it during this night of the week," and then we'll try and get that information out to you as fast as possible, because it does sometimes happen. Gosh, we have had a lot of apologies from guests this week. That was some ridiculousness. But, you know, schedules can be crazy and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're going to look on trying to get them back on soon, hopefully within the next week or so. And, guys, we don't want to take up too much of your time because there is a new Fairy Tail episode up on Crunchyroll, and you guys need to go and check all that out. It is Saturday tomorrow, so hopefully some of you will get some sleep. The last thing I wanted to point out is that we are trying to get money right now for our website. In order to get the website the way that we need it, we need to move it over to a different host so we can actually set it up the way that we want, because unfortunately the premium WordPress doesn't give us the tools that we need, and we're actually about $60 short.
Ow!
That is a thing that's going on, and it basically, even though the site that advertises, you know, such and such amount a month, you have to pay the full annual fee at the beginning, and then the next year you start on the monthly. That's kind of how it's going, which is why I say we're $60 short. But to move everything over and to make it as simple a transition as possible, it is going to cost $165, and I've only got 99 right now. So it's either I'm waiting a couple more weeks until we have enough revenue to where we can do that, or we rely on your generous donations to help us actually move over and get things set up. Once we do that, of course, guys, please, if you have ad block, don't use it on our website, because at least that makes it where, you know, as you visit, we will make at least something from your visits. But actually, a lot of the stuff that we have up there as far as ads hopefully will be stuff that you're interested in. A lot of it is camera stuff. So guys, photographers out there, or just people who like having good quality pictures when they go to conventions, Red Shark is sending us a lot of stuff about cameras that are out there, and a lot of really good deals on some high-end cameras and some medium-end cameras for those who don't have like money bags coming out of their hands. You know, I couldn't think of a better metaphor. I will think of one.
I was about to say, really?
That was a horrible... Okay, look. Money is not just suddenly falling out of your pockets. Then, yes, they also have those price ranges, too. All right, and then, of course, there's GameStop. Guys, Destiny is coming out on Tuesday. Obviously, yes. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff with GameStop. Not to mention that we'll be pushing the Legend of Korra video game, because that's awesome. And then, what else? Well, we're pretty much going to push... I think we're going to push a lot of the games that we're really, really into to begin with. But, yes, we will encourage you to go to GameStop because they help us out. And, as always, we've got Hastings. So, they're your one-stop shop for games, animes, books, all that stuff that's out there. Those are going to be the plugs we start using soon. And, again, I really, really could very much would appreciate your help on this website front. I'm not asking people to donate to me to give me a video game. That's not going to happen. I could have already pre-ordered and paid for the game if I wanted to, but I'm saving the money for the website. That's a lot more important. I was joking around the other day. I was like, buy me, help me raise enough money to get Destiny. But nah, that's just a joke, guys. The real stuff is that, and of course, Wendy's household is needing a little help, and so I just want to say a big, big thank you, and this is also from them as well, to Mira Jane for sending $100 over so that they could go and get food and stuff, because just stuff is crazy in that household and they're having a hard time. And before they can get everything fixed on Monday, they needed to be able to have food for the weekend and the rest of the week. And with 3 kids and a grown-up over there and 2 dogs, stuff's a little hectic. So that is the best way I can put it without going into too much detail. But stuff is going on that's just very, very stressful, and they're having a hard time. And just the every little bit that they get can help out. So yes. If you still want to help out with that, you can donate, but make sure to make sure that if you donate specifically for that, let me know that it is for that, and that way I don't use that money for the website when you mean for it to actually go to their household. That is basically all the mushy stuff I have to talk about. What do you guys have to say? What kind of stuff do y'all want to talk about? I got all the mushy feels stuff out of there. Lisana can promote her Tumblr and her art. Both Carla and Urza can promote their cosplay pages. Yeah.
My little cosplay page that I actually forgot I had for a little while.
Yay! You forgot you had a cosplay page? That's hilarious.
Yeah, up until like after a KaiCon, or no, before a KaiCon, because the manager for the D20 girls was like, "Hey, we need pictures on our site of you," and I was like, "Oh, well I do have." Huh?
Richie.
Yes.
Robert McMahon.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
But, all right. The thing is that what we're transferring over to is we're actually going to be transferring over to HostGator, because it's so simple to transfer everything over to WordPress to HostGator, just that simply. I'm not saying that I'm ingracious or anything. I am very gracious for this. But yeah, the reason we're moving over to HostGator is because it's like the easiest transition we've found, and that's about it. I appreciate it if you have a server on HostGator, yeah. But no, we're specifically looking at HostGator. Okay. Yay. So that's stuff. But I very much appreciate that, dude. That is stuff I am very, very keen on knowing about. But cosplay pages, you guys, pimp your stuff while we still have.
Okay, I actually have to go and put the pictures from a KaiCon up there.
I don't have an art blog. All of my art just goes on my main blog. Is that okay?
Sure.
I have a tag and I have open commissions so that I can afford some of the excessive art supplies I have to get for school.
Excessive art supplies.
Do you know how much acrylic paint costs? Oh my god. Hopefully I won't need any acrylic.
Oh god, yeah, that shit's expensive. The only thing more expensive is oil paints.
Yeah, luckily I haven't had to take any classes that require oil paints yet, but I know that I'm going to start needing to collect more cash for art supplies and stuff for the dorms since we have a kitchen now, so, food money. But because I'm not on a meal plan now and stuff. But anyways, I don't even fucking know how to link this. But, I mean, my main blog where all my art and stupid shit goes is lucymoth.tumblr.com. And it's Lucy spelled Lusey, because that's how I spelled it when I was 12 or 7, and duck. So that's Lucy Moth, no spaces, no caps, etc., etc. .tumblr.com. And I mean, I've got the art tag and the doodle tag and set up on the side, and there's a link to commissions in the description. But basically, I am a college student going to an expensive art school. Any little bit helps, and trust me, I am happy to, draw for people. I mean, I kind of have to learn to do that anyways, because that's what I'm going to art school for, to learn how to draw for people. because I really doubt I'm going to be able to make my own company or something like that and then tell other people to draw stuff for me. That's not as much fun. But I don't know how to link that, but I'll say it. Yeah?
Type it to me.
Copy and paste it into the actual.
Type it to me, yeah.
You can paste it into the chat, or you can paste it into the YouTube comments section, which I linked you guys to so much earlier. Yeah.
Right.
Moth. Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, moth. Like the little bug, because I like bugs and I like moths. And
I like bugs.
I'm also nocturnal like most moths are, so, you know.
Most mobs.
Moths.
Oh, I thought you said mobs. I was like...
No, moths.
Well, actually, they are pretty nocturnal. That's true.
No,
just look at Minecraft.
Yeah. But yeah, like on the blog, everything's like.
Okay, I'm sitting here watching a video of an elephant painting. I feel like I am the shittiest person in the world.
I heard they actually do some really shitty stuff to get them to paint, but.
Oh wow. No, I just feel like crap because the elephant is painting better than I can draw.
Oh. But yeah, I guess that's me being done with my advertising, because
Yay, advertisement!
feels good to self-advertise.
Yeah.
It feels good. Because I know I'm not good at it. Usually. Well, somebody else gonna talk?
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
no.
waiting for Raven.
Oh, I was waiting for you.
You guys are
Look at
great.
us
Everybody
being
else was
smart
just
and
waiting on
shit.
somebody.
Well,
Nice.
like, because on my screen, in order, it goes like Lisana, and then Urza, Natsu, and then me. Of course, I'm on the end, so I'm just kind of like,
yeah, so I'm on the end, so I was waiting for Carla, and Carla was waiting for me, and it was just like, what the...
I forgot that it always puts us on the end.
Yeah, so we're both just like, okay, well, we'll just wait for the other.
So, who's talking?
Okay, Raven first, go.
Okay, my cosplay page, when I actually remember that I have one, is, Hellwise Cosplay. The word hell and wise, it's all one word. Actually got it from one of my favorite books that is actually not an adult book, it's a preteen book, so... But, I'll go and find the link, and I'll send it to somebody.
I already posted all 3 of our links on our Facebook
Oh,
page.
okay. Okay. I thought we were posting them in the comments.
I posted it on our Facebook page too, but I'll post it in the comments too.
Yeah, I think that's
I
where-
have to go back to the YouTube.
I think that's where Nasu wanted them. So, yeah, I am trying to learn how to sew.
I'm
Not
just
being
messing
able to see straight lines sucks, but no, I got hit in the head with a baseball bat. So,
Ow.
yeah, I got hit right here.
Ooh, how?
My friend and me, we were playing baseball, and we were standing, far enough away from each other where we shouldn't have been able to hit each other, and she threw the ball up about the same time I did, and we were both trying to hit. Both had our own balls, and we were both trying to hit the balls. Well, I missed. I bent down to get mine, and she got a 2-for-1 hit. She hit the ball as hard as she could, and then she had a bad habit of like swinging backwards with the baseball bat, and so she caught me in the head with it.
Ow.
Needless to say, I never tried to play baseball again after that. So, but yeah, straight lines, unless I cock my head to the side, don't look straight to me. Which makes, cutting and drawing stuff in a straight line kind of difficult.
I am sorry, friend.
So, yeah. But Anyway, Urza.
Urza, oh, it's my turn. I'm Coffee
There's
Cat
nowhere
Cosplay.
else for you to, no one else for you to wait for. So.
Yeah, I know. Hush. But I'm Coffee Cat Cosplay. It's actually, I don't know why, but when I changed my name on Facebook, I did coffee and then like a hyphen and then cat cosplay, and now it won't let me change it to 3 words because I already changed my name once and I have more than 200 likes, so it won't let me change it anymore. And I refuse to make
change it
Facebook.
if you have more than 200 likes.
Yeah, you have to request a name change, and if they decide that they want to give it to you, you can change your name. But after you change it once, you can't change it again.
Where?
Facebook.
Oh.
Oh, well, I guess I'm glad that I like Hellwise cosplay, because I have more than...
Yeah, like, you can request to Facebook to change it once. I like how Richie still, like, introduced me as, like, my old cosplay page. And I'm like, Richie, I've had that, I've changed it to Coffee Cat, like, so long ago.
Well, the last time we heard
Thanks
you...
for paying attention to me, Richie.
Well, the last time I remember hearing you talk about it...
by my actual name instead of Natsu, so it kind of makes it even.
The last time I remember hearing you talk about it, you were still going by your other cosplay name, and you were still considering changing it, so...
Yeah, but, like, every time I'm on the podcast, I always type Coffee Cat Cosplay at the bottom.
But
yeah,
I'm paying attention to the lower thirds, so...
Alright, we got 9 more minutes. How do we want to wrap this up?
I already self-promo.
We're weirdos, and...
If you're new to the show, thank you for coming on. Check out some of our other stuff that we've done. Check out our interviews from DragonCon. We actually got to interview some really cool people. 2 Star Wars authors. Goofy, for God's sake. We interviewed Goofy. We interviewed Kyle Hebert, who is an amazing voice actor in his own right. He is Gohan in Dragon Ball Z, if that's not enough ammunition for you DBZ lovers. He's also the narrator for Dragon Ball Z, Kamina in Gurren Lagann. And those are just like, that's not even the tip of the iceberg. That's like the very top crumb of the iceberg. He's got so much voiceover stuff that he does, and we just kind of sat down and just hung out, and it was a lot of fun. Which is more or less how our interviews are. We have to like try at some of the DragonCon interviews to actually have questions prepared in advance, but generally a lot of our interviews are just us having a conversation and just dicking around and having
us being weirdos, because that's what we do.
Yep, we are weirdos, and we're proud of that. Yeah, that's why we call ourselves otaku. It's actually not considered a compliment in Japan, so...
Yeah, I find that, like, hilarious, or, you know, I guess intriguing, or, you know, I switch, but...
You want to call us nerdy, you want to call us weird, you want to call us geeks, whatever, we take it. Nothing I haven't heard before. I've had much worse insults, so...
Oh, guess what? You'll be excited. Too.
Okay.
My boyfriend got me to watch Attack on Titan. And now I like it. But I will not read the manga.
Oh my God, that was it. He got you to watch Attack on Titan, and now you like it.
Well, no, because, like, I refused to watch Attack on Titan for so long. I guess I'm, like, anti-hipster or something, because,
yeah.
you know, it was so popular, and everyone's like, oh my God, Attack on Titan, and I'm like, I refuse. Until it's not popular, I refuse, and it was between Steins Gate and Attack on Titan, which at that point we seen 1 episode, and Steins Gate had me going, I don't understand. So
apparently, according to Master, you need to watch Wolf's Rain. So.
Wolf's Rain?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. All right, so guys, again, check out our other stuff that we put out. We dubbed the manga for Fairy Tail. We review the anime. We talk about all sorts of stuff. And we may get Luna back on to talk more about cosplay for an actual cosplay segment on the show sometime. So that will be nice. Be like, hey, want to hang out for like 15, 20 minutes? But you know, this is just us like celebrating the fact that we've gotten up to 150 episodes as of Monday, and we decided we were going to celebrate all week long. This is the last show because we like weekends. Yeah, that's a big thing. And yeah, that is it from us. I am, as you've heard, Richie. I'm also Natsu in the Fairy Tale Podcast. We are joined by Lisana,
Hi.
Urza,
Who's just going to sit there and stare.
unless she's like frozen, which
Yeah.
I think she is,
I think she's frozen.
and,
She might have finally lagged out.
and Carla. And that is it for us, guys. Have a wonderful night. Make sure to go and watch a new episode of Fairy Tale. Yay!
Yeah.
How do we end every episode? There, okay, Toby. Apparently he wants to try and say it. But, yeah, how do we end every episode of the show, Lisana?
Wiener fish.
Make sure to check in the description below for all of our social media links and all that stuff. Good night, everybody.